start with, you can't turn the ball over inside the 30 like we did and expect to win a football game against anybody. I don't care who you play. And, those are mistakes that just come back and kill you. And, we kind of did some things. I was very disappointed in taking the sack right before half. Had a little momentum there. And, had a chance to put some points on the board, and you can't do that. And, those are things that again, when you go back and the guys look at it and say, just take care of your responsibility, do your job. There's a direct correlation as to how you approach every day and the attention to detail that you have in your everyday life. And it's a microcosm of what happens on a Saturday when you miss a play here and there. And you know what? It's unacceptable. And I'm not a guy that puts up with it. So, there's a reason we're here, and I'm going to teach these guys all the way through. And then, we get a good chance for a bye this week where we get a chance to work on ourselves, get some guys some opportunities in different situations this week in practice, and tell us a lot about guys that are committed.
It's just good to get a break at this time and kind of recharge.
Yeah, it is, and I think that for the kids, the coaches, but obviously I would just as soon have them back going at it because we've got so much work to do.
How serious was he?
I think he's hurt. He's a tough guy, tried to come back out, and that shows a lot about who he is and what he's all about. Shows a lot about his character and his commitment to this football team that he did try to come back out. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we'll get it looked at when we get back and, get a good read to see what direction we go from there at that position.
What were your impressions of him and how he handled the game?
Well, you know what? For the first time out there, he obviously did some good things, and yet, I talk about what you got to do in practice. You can't take sacks and rhetoric. Mm-hmm. You got to take care of the football. You got to throw it to your guys with your colored jersey. Mm-hmm. So I don't care how many passes he completes in a row. You end up turning the ball over and it doesn't do any good. So to play the quarterback position the way it's supposed to be played, you've got to understand and cherish the football and understand every possession and everything you need to do to win. And he did some good things, and he'll learn from some of this. But there again, it's things that have to be done every single day in your life. And that's the importance.
He gives up the sack like you talked about, and then the next play you get called for a personal foul, chop block. It's just, it seems like you're running into problems compounding problems.
That's an understatement. But you know what? When a team is not used to understanding how to overcome adversity, mm-hmm. That's when it compounds. So that's what needs to be gutted out of this program. And I'm looking forward to getting that done.